Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to Mixon. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked up by Renato Green.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
On the jump. Ready? Left Rocco 80. 70 range. 70.
To throw on 1st and 10. Leonard. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith. Touchdown Vegas. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Raiders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up over the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down. Here's a give running left with Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Quick throw, that's Leggett on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Penix. That's hot. Outside. It's complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Look wide, get this one complete, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those groups.
And he'll take this one in. Post and Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here's Leonard now throwing on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10. Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. They'll bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, it is Leonard. And he just does put that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd down and 9. Play action. Now it's Leonard. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here we go, 4th down, and it's Leonard. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Penix. It's Samuel on the screen. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be 3rd down. They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Pick up there of 13. 1st down, Chicago.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack the guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
On 2nd down, Penix. This one intercepted. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raider 1st down.
And across the league, this is not one of the easier defenses to go against, let alone as a rookie. So his confidence, it's been evident all week, and it's shown up here as he tries to prove he belongs on this field.
1st and 10, it is Leonard. And he's in. Devontae Smith, touchdown Las Vegas. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
35, it's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They'll run with Mixon. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Chan. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Leonard gonna throw on 1st and 10. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and it just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Off the play fake, it is Leonard. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's 3rd and 10.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. It is 3rd and 10.
70 range. Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, here's Leonard. And that is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
That one caught is two-way TK. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll motion over Samuel. They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
From the gun, here is Penix. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Bears first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He's got Loveland free left side. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another first down. Now Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5.
Second and 5. It's a quick throw over to Samuel. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Mixon. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To throw on 1st and 10. Leonard. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score. Back McConkey. A down Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
He's got it. And the Raiders will even the score. It's now 21 all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Back to 60.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Second to throw, it's Penix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
On third down, Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Play action. Here is Leonard. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on second down. Leonard taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's a throw by Leonard. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I take a G, hey, watch him do it. We survived outside, all from the music.
Okay, ready?
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
60 by 6, 60, Warriors, 70, ready?
Leonard to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
To throw is Leonard. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Leonard McConkey. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders go up by 7. 28-21.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I. Boy, if you ain't talking paper.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Inside handoff to Mixon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense for the Raiders, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Operating from the gun, Penix.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They are going for it. Penix. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together. They go play action here on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. You look at this Bears defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. A run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down the inside the 40. Give them 12 yards that time at a Las Vegas first.
39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Leonard. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So first interception thrown for there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A handoff, running left, Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Mixon with a first down carry. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Let's go. Go.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown, Chicago.
A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bears are on the board first here in Vegas.
Makes the score Bears 7.
Point after, good by Groupie. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Shit, you on here, bro? Oh shit, I forgot we was talking on this shit. Texting, distracted and shit.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
That's the one you told me about Minnesota, bro?
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Whoa.
He's got space.
That's wild, bro. That's crazy.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
What's that about, man?
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are.
You sure can't challenge that shit. Don't waste my time up. Shit, go ahead, bro.
For 6.
That's crazy.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He was striking out of
return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Shit, forgot about it. I forgot about that ticket I played. For real, like, as I started playing, locking in on this shit. I ain't really.
For their next drive.
214.
Here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored.
It was free play, man. Free play.
Now looking to repeat that. Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Oh yeah, playing more all the game.
Wills in a lot of ways because you know they're motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
Shit, glitching now, man.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Rifles one, that's going to be
That shit glitching. What the fuck, man?
racing to the end zone. And they will force a return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
I ain't never heard of that.
So this is
I
something we didn't see.
ain't never really had no issues like that, bro.
That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well.
Hey, just do a pass, and you had I don't know what happened for it. Maybe you about to knock it down. And then cut out.
NFL touchdown.
When the game cut out?
And that makes the score 14-7.
I was on offense when the game cut out on me.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Swear to God, bro. You kicked it off, and I was on the first play of the drive.
Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Yeah, that one. I was like, what the hell you talking about, boy?
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Yeah, you gotta stay on top of it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond.
I had sneaky, man. I had fucked up. Hit the play too
How you
fast.
show your team that you're still with it and how you continue to lead.
There's a short one caught by Loveland, and he goes out right around the 39. You look at this Raiders defense. For this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's try to get to that number 1 spot.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 79 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So it's 3rd and 1. The defense, they stack the box, and that's the problem. You bring to that first level, there's no second level.
And most good running teams work against stacked defenses. They don't care if you have 6.
See my shit glitching again.
To them. Block people, give your running back a chance because it could pay off big as it just did there.
Mixon.
It's crazy.
He is going to be stopped cold
That's crazy.
behind the line of scrimmage. Through one corner, 14.
Yeah, I am, man. I'm about to just stop, bro. It was for the league. It was for the league, but